God, OBS actually crashed. Again. OBS actually crashed during night finale. What the flip happened? Well, I guess this is gonna be a part B for my finale. Wow. You know, it's reminding me of all the times throughout this playthrough I had to have a part A, part B. That's crazy. Yeah, YouTube, this is part B because OBS decided to crash. And I don't yet have an editor, nor the ability to merge these two together. So, whatever, I guess this is gonna be just a part B. It's fine. Welcome back to Smash or Pass. Watch part A to make more sense. Twitch, I'm back. You might have to refresh your browser. Again, I don't know what happened. I don't know. This is the second time this week so far that my video crashed, or my stream's been crashing. Now I'm kind of nervous because I have a new setup and everything too, so I don't know what the flip's going on here. Either way, all I did was just say that Chimera is gonna be a pass. Meanwhile, Scathach is gonna be a hard smash, and absolutely that. I love Scathach. I love her eyes. She's just so mesmerizing and beautiful. That is a smash and a half. Plus, she's not only a skilled magician and a master warrior, she may be able to train me to become awesome. So we're gonna say smash. Loki? There's only one version of Loki in the Megaten franchise I like, and you are it. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. There is a better version of Loki I like. We'll talk more about that in Persona. But for now, you're a pass. But I could be swayed. Queen Meb? I don't know. I don't think I can. It doesn't feel like it'd be fun. It's definitely the mask that's doing anything for me. I know you're Titania, but the voice is throwing me off. That's the killer. It's the voice. I'm stuttering. I'm gonna say pass. Squeaky? No, nah. I just don't like your head. I don't like those things. It looks like a mouth that's ready to chomp on something. So pass. Sibylle? Now I gotta be careful because if I go with Sibylle, she could drive me crazy. And I like crazy. So smash. Hail Rider. Maybe a smash. Well, I know someone's gonna be like, well, V, are you saying maybe or are you saying smash? I'm gonna go with smash. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. No. I don't know. I think I might screw it. I think I'm gonna use my second maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it's my second maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know about Pale Rider. So we'll just do a maybe. Neutral. Titania. Oh heck yeah, for sure smash. And I'd like to treat her a lot better than Oberon. I like to think I would, for sure. I could be a better lover and caretaker to Titania, yeah? This is the point where you guys in the chat section say, oh yeah, V, you got this. Smash. Ganesha, so giant elephant with sword. Pass. Lachesis? I don't really like Lachesis as much as the other three. It's still a smash, but of the three Morai sisters, she's definitely the least one she's the one I'm least enthusiastic about. So smash, but just barely. Oh, there's my boy, Bishamoten. Love Bishamoten. He's the good one. That's a smash. Every other one is, well, I already said it already, so we're going Bishamoten for sure. Smash. Ananta. 1,000-headed serpent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you're missing a lot of the heads. They're just 1,000-headed snake. They kind of freaky to look at in IRL. I'll pass. Glacia Lobolus. Ooh, one of the newer demons in this game, actually. What is that reference to? Cocrinolus? Cacrinalis? Is that how you say it? One of the 72 demons of the Ars Goetia, sometimes referred to as Cacrinalis. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I'll... Mass is creeping me out, though. Yeah, that's a pass. Oh, Tau. Right, I forgot. That version of Tau. Oh, well, that's not fair. That's always a smash. That's for sure gonna happen. That's not... Well, I guess we're gonna talk about it anyway. That's a smash. We already know. Kudlak. No. Pass. Save for Fafnir. You're just... No, pass. Kresnik? Oh, Kresnik's good too. Haven't seen much of Kresnik. I like that this game gave me more Kresnik, because it's been a minute. I hope the next game gives Kresnik again. Although, I definitely don't like his mentality in this game that much. I don't vibe with it. But I still do like how how Kresnik looks, because he just looks awesome. So, yeah, smash. Wrong? No, not by yourself. Although, if we're again talking about the adopt or abandon, I will definitely adopt. Melchizedek? So just a wannabe Sentai superhero with wings? That's gonna be a pass. He looks kind of like boring. Like, not really. Like, he looks like he'd be fun. Like, okay, here's how I describe Melchizedek. I think Melchizedek's the guy that goes to those Japanese, like, hero shows, and when he's in costume, he's the coolest dude ever, but he takes it off, and he's the most, like, depressing, sad, uncaring jerk ever. Like, almost akin to that Urabachi-san anime, which is hilarious. So, Melchizedek's gonna be a pass. Azazel. I actually forgot you were in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot you were in this game. And I don't even care about you. So, pass. Oh god, yes. I feel a feeling in my heart. I don't know what this is, but dear God, let me just take a second to just appreciate the glory that I'm serious when I say this. John Atlas, if you don't, and I'm serious, if you don't add Cleopatra to the next game, we will have words. Like, who in their right mind would pass on this? This is not a maybe. This is the most smash. The mostest smash. Like, there's a few in this game that's up there, and she's in the top 10. No, she's in the top 5 for sure. I don't even know if I have the heart to... Now, thinking about other people when we deal with the Kadishtu might throw me for a loop, but she... Oh, God, yes. She knows it. She knows it. She flaunts it. She is it. That is a smash to the point where I will lose feeling. For sure smash. Not even a joke. No money on this earth would maybe ever say pass. Gog Magog, though, is a pass. Sir... Ditch the sword. I do like tall. Ditch the sword, and it will still be a pass. You can leave the sword behind, though. I want the sword. Habaki. You know, Adi told me about a broken combo using your skills in this game. You're gonna be a pass, though, because you still freaked me out in that cutscene where where was I? In Shinjuku, and I was at that little abandoned shrine area, and he just like hovered up, was like, "Hello, I have the last key." So yeah, pass. Ishtar. Oh yeah, I don't think there's a single incarnation of Ishtar I would say pass to. Like, it's a for sure smash. Absolutely smash. Now, if we're talking the Catherine version. Anyway, Ishtar, for sure. Smash. Khonsu, you mean Kermit the Frog? It's Kermit the Frog here. I can't do a Kermit impression. But I will still say smash. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, change my mind. Khonsu's gonna be a pass. Oh no. Oh, we already have our first one. We already know. I already know you viewers are gonna know it. I don't think I need to spend too much time on it. But I see it on one of my wives here. Is that the beautiful Nama? No, all jokes considered, well, yeah, obviously a smash. But I do have to say this seriously. I do like the edition of the Kadishtu. I love that they're capable and powerful and beautiful and deadly, all in one amazing package. I love every one of the Kadishtu, damn near equally. There's not a single one that's, well, I guess slightly. There's one Kadishtu that I slightly like more than the others, but not by much, by like inches. No, by centimeters. It's still not a smash. Fuki. Some say that Fuki is the original ninja. Well, who's the actual people? If Fuki is the original ninja, I'll say smash. But if he's not, pass. Moat, the Canate god of death. We'll never see what's inside. Still a pass. Stegfried feels way too arrogant and wouldn't give me the time of day. Like, Stegfried feels like... You know what? I could talk about this because this is in the trailers of K-pop. Remember how earlier, I guess technically back in part A, we talked about K-pop Demon Hunters? Stegfried feels like he would knock into me and make me spill all my stuff. And as I'm trying to get up, he would like offer a hand, but he'd be like, oops, psych, and just like slick his hair back and walk away. So yeah, that's a pass. But I do like the power. Unfortunately, I don't want to use my maybe yet. So I have to really think. I could be swaying to go for a smash, but for now, I'm going to say pass. And there's the last of the Omari sisters. Atropos? Yes. More than Lactasis, but not as much as Clotho. Still smash. Oh my god, Mother Harlot. Oh, hell yes. It's the power, man. The power is hot. I don't know what else to say. Although I don't know if I want to drink what's in that goblet, because it's definitely smoky. A golden cup brimmed with abominations and the filth of her deeds, which is disgusting. Still smash, though. Cerberus, giant dog. Literally just giant dog. With blades on his ankles. So I'll pass. Oh, the spinning wheel that goes wee every 5 seconds. Wee! He'd make me sick. Just because he spins. That cup is the most disgusting thing ever. What you mean? What do you mean? It's just abominations in the filth of her deeds. It's not that bad. Look, we'll just fill that cup with even more of her deeds by the time I'm done with her. That cup's gonna overflow. So pass, and Throne's gonna make me dizzy. Pass. Garuda? You know what she does. Oh, I'm well aware of what she does. There's a reason why she's called, well, that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on this channel, but yeah, I know. Garuda did carry me back in original SMT 5. So I'll give it a smash. Meanwhile, Fenrir, it's nice to see you, my giant dog with fiery eyes again. Really don't know how your eyes work. How do you keep your eyes on fire like that without being in pain? That's being the case. I'm actually gonna say pass on this one. I don't really care that much for this version of Fenrir. Maybe a little later. Oh, the Naho Biho. He's too cute. He's too cute to actually do a smash or pass. But if for the sake of adopt or abandon, I'll definitely go with this adopt. He's too hee-ho flipping cute for sure. Mitra, I don't really have any kind of personal thing towards you, so pass. Aisheth, like I said, every single one of the Kadishtu, man, there's not a single Kadishtu that I despise. Well, I don't like what they did, but when it comes to romance and beauty and attraction, Aisheth is up there too. Like, none of the demons are ugly. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that scene where she was noshing on someone, you can see her like licking her lips. I think I said, yeah, I wish that were me. The least like Kadishtu. Why? But she's got such a nice voice, and she's so powerful. She goes, ah, yes. Can't say that's not liked. It's still a smash. Like, I'm not going to be swayed against it. Thor? It's going to be a smash. Those dies, though. Smash. Girmakala. So, giant elephant. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. I see a demon coming out that I know people are going to make fun of. It's typically portrayed as being ridden by Mara, the evil one. Pass. So, giant dragon. Pass. Mara, huh? Oh, the one that Roar and everyone else was thinking about. Now, I'm going to say this, because I know people are going to be questioning this. I say this with every fiber of my being. I'm as straight as an arrow flies true. I Love me some beautiful waifus. The cuter / curvier, the better. Love me some women. Mara is not a woman. Mara is a giant penis on a bladed chariot. And I feel that no matter what answer I say, it's still gonna go against me. It feels like whether I say no, that people are gonna be like, yeah, sure, right, whatever. And there's people gonna say yes. There's gonna be people that said, yeah, sure, right, whatever. So it feels like there's only one logical answer here. I'm gonna use my last maybe and write on Mara. So we're gonna skip that whole thing. So goodbye, Mara. Never. I know a lot of people like V. I would say no, mainly because I feel like he would kill me if he tries. Because of how huge he is. It's the blades. Like, the things in the chariot is like a turnoff. Like, it would just cut me. First off, the wheels aren't even straight or... Oh, it is straight line. Oh, it's just constantly turning. Never mind. Never mind. Carry on. Neberos. I don't like Neberos. Neberos relies on his friends. Plus, I don't like that puppet. It reminds me of... Nah, I just can't. I just can't. Pass. Scotty? Scotty. I need to hear how she talks. I need to hear her voice. I can't think of it. So for now, I'm going to say pass. Norn. So basically all three girls with a clock. The only reason why I'm going to say pass is because I'm scared what happens when it hits noon. Excuse me, / midnight. I don't want it to be like a cuckoo clock thing where they just like say something over and over and over. Be like, V, pay attention, it's noon. Or V, pay attention, it's midnight. I'd still smash though. I'll smash a clock. Oh God, yes. Wait, hold on. I'm not doing the right voice. Give me a second.
Is that Ograt? The Mystic Kadishtu, voiced by the lovely Jeremy Lay, who, or is it Lee? Is it Lay or Lee? I don't know. Hope I don't butcher her name. Sorry about that. But it's also voiced by the same woman who voices Makoto, who goes...
Now, to be fair, she did scare the crap out of me back in that that third area when we first came to Shinjuku. But...
that's for sure.
We already know. Smash. Come on, let's move on. Kinemon? There's a yin-yang duality to this demon with Karai Kanaino, Kinemon coming from the sky, and Ohokakara Kuno Kinemon from the sea. Let me try and read that again. There's a yin and a yang duality to this demon, with Kirai Kanaino Kinemon coming from the sky, and Hokakera Kuno Kinemon from the sea. I don't know if I said that right. I'll go with a smash just because I think I said it right. But if I didn't say it right, then it's a pass. Gurulu, it's nice to see you again. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Still gonna be a pass though. Utsudushi, the warrior god? Oh yeah, for sure. He's awesome. He's got several swords floating beside him. He's legit. Yeah, smash. Kamail? I would say smash because you remind me of Data Life, which I love that anime. But you're still a pass. I don't like that shield. Pass. Rongda, huh? No, because those blades will, like, split me in every single way, shape, or form. It will lacerate every ounce of my body until it's nothing but ribbons. That's a pass. Lakshmi, huh? Said to embody the ideal woman. Now, contrary to popular belief, I know she's pretty. And she's quite lovely. I think there's quite a few demons in this game that are far more attractive to me. I'll still say smash though. No, pass. Not even bothering. Fionn? Fionn's too damn cool. Yeah, that's a smash. Like, hold on, excuse me.
How cool Fionn is? Absolutely. Now I know he licks that thumb to get knowledge. I know what thumb he should be licking.
No, okay. Let's smash. Cherub? Nah. I mean, granted, I haven't seen you in like ages before Vengeance. Still gonna be a pass. Hold on, give me a second. Give me one quick second. Give me one quick second. Sorry. Hang on. Wait. Let me take a drink real quick. Sorry, I just had to clear my breath. The next one's definitely a pass for you? Oh. Well, first, let me just say, for you, Lilith,
like absolute, oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Now, before I move on, there's two things I want to say. One of them, yes, is about Lilith. Lilith's design in this is absurdly beautiful. Like, it's mesmerizing how beautiful she is. Like, it may be weird to say this. And yes, I do like Nam. Don't get me wrong. I like all the Kadishtu equally. Like, if I had to slay a slight thing by very few centimeters, I would go for Agrat. But it could be a toss-up either way. But this version, why? Let me hear me out. This version of Lilith is beautiful, like legitimately beautiful. I don't know what they were cooking, but they better cook with this more. I've said it before, just like with all the Kadishtu, if they don't bring these Kadishtu in other games in the Megaten franchise, I'm gonna be extremely sad. I do not want them to be just locked exclusively to Vengeance. They need to come back, especially Lilith, because her design is beautiful. I love Lilith's new design a million times more. What is her previous design? Her previous design still had the snake around her, but it wasn't red, it was white. She had like 3 fingers. She had like she had a haircut that was similar to High Pixie. It was okay, but like, you see this design of Lilith, you can't go back. It's like you play this version of Vengeance, you can't go back to normal. The haircut was horrendous. I actually don't think I hate her haircut that much, but I just don't. She was okay. Her design was okay at best. But this Lilith is, this might be an overshare. I actually did have a dream about Lilith. I don't remember much of the dream, but I know it was this, like, it was specifically like from the neck up, this face and her hair. And I don't know if it was a bad dream or a good dream, but I want to think it was a great dream because her design is quite beautiful. Like, they cooked a little too hard with this. I can only meet someone IRL that looked like this. But yeah, for sure, Smash. Like, that's definitive. Anywho, Yamato no Orochi. Yeah, so, right. A bunch of snakes. And you can throw all this, the simp modes all you want. That's definitely a, Smash. Yamato no Orochi. Yeah, I'm gonna be a pass on that one. I feel like I'm forgetting a demon, or I might have skipped one, but I probably didn't. Anyway, Zhao Gongen. Oh, I love Zhao Gongen. Again, it's all about the power. I skipped one? No, I didn't. What do you mean? Yamato no Orochi and Lilith? No, I didn't skip anybody. We're good. Yamato no Orochi, I said pass, and then Zhao Gongen, for Sir Smash, because I like power. Power is attractive. Moving on. Trumpeter. Does like to blow in that trumpet, huh? Something else he likes to blow on. Smash. Go back, face your fears. What are you talking about? There's no demons I missed. I didn't miss anything, Roar. We're good. We're moving on. Trumpeter, Smash. Bazuki. Yeah, that's gotta be a pass. Just don't deal poison stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say pass. Kali. Do like the power. Power is nice. What does V always say? Power is attractive. We're gonna say Smash. Ariok. Ooh. A bit too old for Kali. Eh, but she's got so many arms and so many swords, and I like her dress. Plus, she knows how to dance. So Smash. But I'll be fair though. I'll be fair. Kali is not a for sure Smash. I could be Actually, even to be fair to you, I do like Kali. I would say Smash, but it's not it's not a 100% Smash. It's like a 20% Smash. Ariok. I mean, his boobs are nice. He's got a sword. And the tongue. Smash. Ongyoki. Welcome, Elfers, to the stream. Forward to the stream night. I'm relatively on time. No worries. Well, to be fair, this is part B now because my other episode like crapped out because OBS sucks. This is the Smasher Pass. But welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't even know how many demons. I think we're actually starting to run out of demons here. Ongyoki, yeah, that's gonna be a smash for sure. Elfers, to get you up to speed, we've been doing the Smasher Pass, and we're only allowing 3 maybes, which I've already done my 3 maybes. My 3. Actually, you know what? All things considered, I might take back one. But my 3 maybes so far were Kaino Hime, Pale Rider, and Mara. Those were the like remain neutral kind of thing. Excuse me, maybe's not the right word, but neutral, remain neutral. Like I don't need to answer whether I'll smash or pass. Roar thinks I missed someone, but I'm pretty sure I went on a whole like complete count there. And I was just kind of going on a rant about why Lilith was just so unbelievably beautiful. Anywho, but yeah, Ongyoki, smash for sure. I like the thighs. That's all I need to say. Plus, his voice is extremely deep, and I like voices. Tsuchimitsu? Excuse me, Tsuchimitsu. Yeah, like absolutely smash. I think I said that very from the get-go. Not even for her face or for the arms, but I'm mesmerized by the coat. You peeked under? Well, I mean, I'm peeking under right now. I see the stars underneath that. I'm definitely enthralled by... I wonder what other stars I could see. You seem to have a lot of celestial bodies. I'd like to get closer to your celestial body. Smash. So here's the complicated aspect of this one. Here's where it gets complicated for Ame. Isn't Ame technically a part of me? So wouldn't it be in a... Well, it's a portion of me. And she's like a little child. But she's like the pixie of this game. And despite how everything is... Would you smash this demon? Huh? What does that link to? Would you smash this demon? Hold on. Roar apparently pulled out something I gotta see. Would I smash this demon? Well, I'm waiting for my phone to... Oh! Ame, smash. Smash. Yeah, we'll go with a smash for Ame. Sorry if you were... I need a drink. Ugh. I need something... I need, like... Ugh. Something to wash my eyes. Saw something horrifying. B doesn't read links before clicking on them confirm. Oh, you know what? I didn't even read the link. You're right. Flip that. Roar? Thought we were friends, man. I didn't read the link. I didn't read the link. And it's only now that I'm realizing that it says a certain demon's name on this that I'm not even going to acknowledge. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Mata's a... Is Mata a smash? We can make Mata a smash. Well, I'm here for the guy that really likes it. I'm glad Lemon Lord's not here. Because Lemon Lord would have not let up. They would have been saying over and over, V, accept your destiny. Hell no. God no. Mata, I don't know. Like, I thought it'd be a smash, but nah, I don't think I will. I think that's gonna be a pass. Demeter, I will ruin her. Before you guys say anything about her looking like some little girl, let me tell you that this quote-unquote little girl is far older than many of us. Not only that, but this is okay. So here's how this goes. This is not a happy smash. This is a I need to fix her smash. Like, I'm gonna set her straight. The pot she's holding, the faces move. Yeah, because they're cheering me on. They're like, smash her, smash, smash. No, this is a she needs this because she sucks smash. Like, she needs a fixing smash. Like, we need to adjust her with some good loving smash. In Hades, she's like a grandma. Well, I don't even think of Demeter in this game. I think of Demeter from Strange Journey, and that needs some work. Still a very, very, very reluctant smash. If I had a maybe, I'd probably put, if I had a neutral / maybe let, I'd probably put her there. But it's a smash. As long as she doesn't keep saying harvest. Like, I would hate it if we have a moment. She's like, harvest, harvest, harvest. Like, I got it. Yes, harvest. Please stop. Chiyu, oh, he's so cool though. And he knows he's cool. From now on, and keep bringing this up until you face your destiny. I'm ignoring that. Chiyu, just raw power. You need to ditch the shield though. The shield is cool, but you need to put it aside, and then we'll talk, because your essence is awesome, your skills are awesome, your abilities are awesome, and you're a cool freaking design. Smash. No, refusing to go back, Roar. Odin, I like this version of Odin a lot. I've always liked these newer versions of Odin compared to the older designs, like back in Nocturne. This design of Odin is cool, plus his voice is awesome, because he's voiced by Shido from Persona 5, which I believe his name is Keith Silverstein, and he's got an amazing voice. I wish I had half a voice that's half as cool as his. For sure, smash. Sarosha? Let me see your back. Your spine's sticking out. You need to eat something, dude. He looks like, okay, he looks like a creature from Avatar, like the space Pocahontas people. And I don't really like that Avatar, so we're gonna say pass. Rishi? Like, how? Hold on, sorry, wrong voice. I was about to say something else. I was gonna say.
Gone, yes. For sure, smash. Just, I don't know where to start. Do I start with the spear, the bow and arrow, or the sword? Either way, they're all gonna get a beautiful smash.
No legs? Who cares? I'm okay with this. It's still, they're beautiful. Although, I gotta say, what I do like is, during this playthrough, they added a demon. Many of you guys might have forgotten or got too used to it. To say you hate him and go on. No, I refuse to accept his existence, Roar. So the sooner you accept my choice, the sooner we can all be happy. When it comes to Marishi, I want to say a quick second to say thank you, Atlas, again, because most of you guys might have forgotten. While I was playing this game, Atlas was like, hey, you know what? A lot of you guys really like Shin Megami. We're going to give you some sweet DLC with the Navigator demons, and we're going to give you a new demon ally. And they gave us Marishi. And what's really nice about Marishi is that she made Mirage awesome. Granted, I didn't use it later on because I was just busted, but I know I can set up Marishi to be amazing. So Marishi, for sure, smash. But I really like her inclusion of this. Wang Long, I like the term Koryu. I like how he looks in Persona 4. But power is more than anything. So that's a smash. Hansu Raw. So I didn't like your Kermit version, but the beak's kind of doing it for me. I don't know. I kind of like the beak. It's cute. It's kind of like nubby. We'll say smash. Ugh, Mephisto? Oh. No, he's the type of guy who's like, would you like to make a deal? You smash in exchange. I give your soul. It's like, no, you're not having my soul. So, no. What'd you say? This playthrough will never be complete if you do not face your fears. I guarantee it's gonna be complete in the next couple minutes. I promise you that. Oh God, yeah. Excuse me. I gotta say this clearly. Seriously, please bring Nua back. I don't want, again, just like the Kaddish do, I don't want Nua to only have a moment here in Shin Megami 5. She needs to come back. I need Nua to come back. You know how I felt with Cleo? Yeah, Nua's up there too. Plus. Yes, I'm gonna be like one of those, like the masses of other nerds out there, the other fans, but let's just take a second to realize her voice actress definitely knew how to give her the right voice. They were instilled, it's like, Miss Pose, can you sound sensual and capable, but not too overly sexy? It's like, yes, of course. And like, yep, perfect. We got the perfect person. So, yes, for sure, Smash. Not even a debate. Oh, hell yeah.
What say you, kid?
Oh, that's the wrong voice. Hold on.
Hello there, kid. It's been some time since we've seen each other. Have you finally decided to be my God Slayer? That means you must submit to me, mind, body, and soul, and I will have ye, whether you like it or not, kid. Now, I believe you need to be saying something that starts with an S and ends with an H.
Yes, you're right, Dogda. You were always a Smash. I don't know why I'm even questioning it. We don't even have to debate this. That's for sure a Smash. Abdiel. I don't normally go for angels because they kind of are mean. But power, among other aspects, is really nice. That being the case, I know originally, well, I put in the fact that you did not acknowledge his existence, so certain one no one knows. Or not. Who knows? They may not ever even show up. Nah, they're probably gonna talk about it in the Discord. Don't you even do it, Roar. I can remove messages. I will have my doctors remove it. You forget, I have power. I don't really use it, but I'll tell my doctors to remove that. We are not gonna have that disgusting thing on my channel. No shot. That thing will never be here. Flip that. And if anyone came to my channel and was like a Baden lover or something, it's getting kicked. They're kicking. Are you afraid of him that you will abuse your power? No, I'm not talking about this. Abdiel's a Smash. Although I will say this though, Abdiel is actually not as much of a Smash as she used to be. I don't know. I kind of don't like this version of Abdiel as much as I thought. I still will Smash. It's still gonna be a Smash. She's still crazy hot, but it's not as I'm not as gung-ho about it as much as Aliyah. Oh god, she's so perfect. Abdiel, it's not Abdiel. Aliyah, absolutely. Hell yeah, Smash. Excuse me, hold on, wrong voice. Yeah, for sure. Aliyah's a Smash. I gotta do it again? Okay. Well, that's not fair because we already knew we're gonna get with both Yoko and Tao, so just as equally, if not more so. That's a Smash and a half. Aetherus, no, pass. Don't even have to spend time with you. Uriel of the angels. There's really only one of the 4 major angels I like, and you're not them, so pass. Maria? The thing is just a rock, but it's a rock with a person being born from it. Still pass though. Maria, she's too motherly, and she's too sweet. So, respectfully pass. I would rather go for her than you though. No shot. Nope. No. No. The only thing good about you is your voice. That's it. Still a pass. Asura? Asura. Talk about the one with... Wait. Huh? Who? Oh, Aliyah? Oh, yeah. I don't care if it's a rock. She's awesome. I like very weird things, Roar. Massima's a pass. Not even gonna debate on that one. Asura, I like the power. We're going with Smash. Raphael, no. Maybe one day, but not today. Pass. Zeus, as long as it's this version of Zeus, this specific design and this specific personality of Zeus, because there's other Zeus like existences that are kind of meh. Like there's the Zeus from God of War, for example, or there's the Zeus from Nocturne's design. Yeah, not the Zeus. This Zeus for sure smash. And Gabriel, oh, excuse me, hold on, let me do this properly.
Oh, absolutely. It's Gabriel.
My favorite. She's honestly my favorite of the four major angels. Like I've said it before, absolutely so. Gabriel's for sure smash. Amon, you know what's funny? I don't know if in my original playthrough of Vengeance, Amon was a smash. He probably was, but I don't think he's a smash anymore. I don't really need him as much. I don't use him as much. I mean, don't get me wrong, Megaten Flame was amazing, but ever since I got Kansu Raw, I'd never look back. So, I don't know. If I had a neutral, I would, but I'm gonna have to give it a pass. Inanna? She's got a lot of baps, so... But it's the voice that's gonna get on me, and I'm just like, ugh. I can't. So, we're gonna say pass. Vishnu? See, I want to smash, but it's kind of like with Addis, where I don't know if he would. Like, he'd be like, I'm sorry, V, it's just not meant to be. You can freely love me as much as you want, but I cannot reciprocate your feelings. I apologize. And I'm gonna be like, Vishnu, no, we could be something special together. So, I'm saying smash, but I'm expecting him to pass. Samile, no, pass. Flip you, not even happening. Pass, and so is Saturnus, double pass. I'm going to be going to bed. Oh, okay. Thanks for tuning in, Roar. Sandalphon? Yeah, Sandalphon's a smash. I like him a lot more than Metatron. Ooh, Dark Abdiel. Dark Abdiel? Well, excuse me, Fallen Abdiel, as I should say. Now, hear me out. I do like Abdiel. I do like Abdiel. I do like Fallen Abdiel a bit less. I like normal Abdiel more. I can see myself hanging out with normal Abdiel a lot more. But if we're talking on Smash levels, why not? I think Smash levels, Abdiel's slightly, Fallen Abdiel's, yeah. Smash. Let's do it. I think she's slightly more than normal Abdiel. Oh my god, Snake version Nua? I know everyone knows where this is going, so we're just gonna go right to the good part. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for doing that voice. But yeah, for sure. If you thought normal Nua was a smash, oh, absolutely. Like Snake Nua, I feel like I have more of a shot with normal Nua. Snake Nua, I would try to submit to Snake Mommy, but she would definitely not like. Please reciprocate my feelings. Michael, I mean, he's got a spear. Pass. Lyle, I don't really care about you. Pass. Oh, Danu? Oh, absolutely smash. Oh my god, yes, smash. I mean, absolutely smash, Danu. For sure. For sure. Doctor, it's time to be your new daddy. No, sorry, Danu's definitely a smash. Bale? Or Ball, depending on how you want to say it. Pass. Well... yeah, he does like cool. Damn it. Alright, fine. It's not. It's a barely smash. It's a barely smash. Masakato, oh yeah, for sure smash. Like that's like absolutely smash. Like that's not even for debate. Maybe I should stop doing the voice because I realize that's probably gonna shut people off. So I'm gonna stop doing that from now. But yeah, Masakato's a smash. Oh, BZ? BZ for sure is definitely gonna be well. Yeah, BZ's gonna be a smash. BZ can be a smash. Metatron, I don't like him as much as Sandalphon. He also feels like he's a pretentious type of person, so he's a pass. Shiva, I mean, I made him want me. So if anything, I know he wants to smash, but I, on the other hand, have better things to do with my life. So smash anyway. His design's so cool though. His design is so cool. Even if he sucks in game, like as a playable character, but his design is so legit. Smash. Lucy? Oh, well, I mean, like, come on, that's not fair. Who wouldn't? It's Lucy. That being the case, actually, you know what? That being the case, it's actually not as a clear-cut smash as I thought. I don't actually know if I really like Lucy. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I think it's gonna be a pass. Because I don't really want to have to deal with him and be like, well now, V, can you pass me the pepper for the spaghetti? Like, I don't mind if that was, like, you had a condition that you had to talk like that, but I feel like Lucy would do it on purpose. Like, he could talk normally and chooses to do that. So, that's going to be a pass. Is that all the normal ones? Oh, that's all the normal ones. Okay, we got the special ones left. Nope, wrong one. Almost done, almost done. Oh, wait. Actually, I think that is all the demons, right? Yeah, that's all the demons. Oh, wait, yeah. No, we just... the special demons are part of the compendium. Yeah, that's it. That's all the demons. I don't think there's any other demons I'm missing. Well, I mean, if we want to go for, like, extra credit, there's 4 I can kind of add. There's 4 demons that I'll add to this that obviously we don't have an image of all of them for. Well, we could do 1. We could do 2 of them right now. For starters, Sophia, absolutely. Like, if you, like, Sophia. Come on, fellas and ladies. You guys know. If we could, we would. Don't lie to yourselves. It's Sophia. Absolutely smash.
Return.
Absolutely. There's not going to be a Fusion of the episode this time because it's the finale. Now, the second one I was going to do is going to be... when my game loads, of course. Here we go. Algami himself.
Young man.
Hello, young man. Wait, do you wish to end it with me?
No. I just want to go here because I wanted to talk about the other 2 demons first, and then you're gonna be the last one. But the second demon was gonna be Tsukiyomi. Shout out to him. Reason being for sure smash is because he's fun, and of course he made me rich. Like, well, of course I did, Vitamin. It's me. Who do you know is associated with me and doesn't become rich? Fair enough. So yeah, Tsukiyomi is a smash, and then the other demon I was gonna mention was like Transcendent Lucifer, like the cool, sleek design. Because while Lucy is a pass, that version of Lucy, the gold and yellow one, yeah, that's a smash because he's awesome. But for the last bit for the smash or pass, it's gotta be the GOAT himself. Literally the best demon ever, Algami. I don't know a single person who wouldn't. But at the same time, can we? Are we even allowed to even put him on the same pedestal as a Smasher Pass? He's too good. He's been with us since the very beginning, got us through thick and thin. But I feel like our connection to him is far beyond something as menial and small as a simple Smasher Pass. He's been a part of us. He completes us. Together, we become a Nahobino. Together, I became the Vitabino. I wouldn't be who I am had not been for you, Algami.
Well, I'm glad we had the chance to talk like this again.
Yes.
I can only thank Sokiyomi for watching over you in my place. I know we are past needing words to understand each other, but truly, I feel I am back where I belong.
Let us go, young man.
On this aspect, if it has to be for the sake of a smash or pass, sure, but Algami stands on a different pedestal amongst everyone else. That's my personal thing. And I'm grateful to you, Algami, because you helped make this playthrough happen. So, Algami, since this is the true ultimate finale of Vengeance, would you like to have any closing words for the viewers? Here, I'll even lower the music a little bit so that way everyone can hear you. Is there anything you'd like to say to my lovely connoisseurs who managed to stick with us this far?
Thank you, fellow connoisseurs of the culture. It is an honor to have met all of you. I was honored to be your partner, every single one of you that's watched this video. For every one of you that has stuck with us with this playthrough, thank you, to the bottom of my heart. I do not know if we'll be able to meet again, but I would like to believe I will treasure this memory, and I only ask that you do the same. If you wish to continue supporting the young man in his future endeavors, even if I am not around, I would strongly ask with all my heart to do so. Follow him on Twitch at the handle of VitaminDGR, or subscribe to his YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. On behalf of the young man, I'm very grateful, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching this playthrough. That being the case, I truly hope we can meet again a different day, but thank you. Truly, thank you.
Aw, Algami, you're gonna make me cry, man. So sweet.
I apologize, that was not my intention. Did I say something I wasn't supposed to?
No, you said everything completely nice. It was really sweet. Okay, I found something funny about who not being named. Yeah, he has a different design in SMT3. We're not talking about that, Demon. This is the end. We're done. We don't have to worry about that entity ever again. Algami said his piece, so I'll say my piece. Thank you all so much for tuning into this playthrough. Not episode, but playthrough. It was a wild ride. One of my longest rides. Not actually my longest, but one of them. And I had an amazing time. And I've already said my piece. I hope I get to see a lot of these demons in other games. Hopefully very soon. But thank you all so much for tuning in for this. The sky's the limit on what the next playthrough is, but I'll make sure it's something interesting. So thank you all so much for tuning in. And hopefully one day Algami will be able to see you again. But as for you viewers, the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope I'll see you all in a new day. What is my longest playthrough? I'm pretty sure it's Persona. I think Persona 3 is my... Well... Actually, I think it's either Persona 3 or this. One of these two. And then next will be Tokyo Xanadu. And who knows, maybe my next playthrough after this might be a long one. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll discuss that later. Thank you all for tuning in, everyone. And like again, I'll say it again. Hopefully I'll see you all in a new day. Thank you.